Hello everyone. History was made on June 28, 2023, when Domingo German threw a perfect game against the Oakland Athletics. The 24th perfect game in MLB history, the 4th in Yankees history, and the first perfect game in 11 years was a sight to see. On just an average Tuesday night game, nobody expected a no-hitter to be thrown, much less a perfect game, and certainly not by the starting pitcher for that day. Domingo German has been a below-average starting pitcher for most of his career. He has gone through hardship, controversy, and success all throughout his major league career, all leading up to his performance to make history and live in baseball eternity. Let's dive into the career and life of Domingo German and see what makes this perfect game as interesting as it is. Domingo German is a Dominican-born pitcher, originally signed by the Florida Marlins in 2009, when he was only 17 years old. He spent many years in the minors, struggling to adapt to the professional hitting. In 2015, he tore his UCL and needed Tommy John surgery. After bouncing back in 2016, he made his major league debut with the Yankees. Throughout his career, he has always been average. Looking at his numbers, in 2018, he had a 2-6 record with a 5.57 ERA. He only started in 2-3 RDS of his appearances and struggled to stay consistent. His main two problems were giving up home runs and walks. While he would look good for 90% of the game, he would make a few mistakes that would lead to him letting up runs. It's following through that he struggled with. These are both common problems that young pitchers struggle with. In 2019, German improved, lowering his ERA by over 1.5 and limiting his home runs and walks let up. Still an average pitcher, German found a way to win. He had an 18-4 record, leading the MLB in winning percentage for a starting pitcher. For whatever reason, the Yankees found a way to score runs when he pitched, even when German let up some runs. It seemed like this young pitcher was finding his own in the majors and only improving year to year. That all stopped in 2020, when Domingo German was accused of domestic violence of his girlfriend at the time. At a charity event thrown by then-teammate CC Sabathia, reports from the incident say that German became intoxicated and got aggressive at his girlfriend. Reports say that he slapped her out of anger and had to be restrained by some of his teammates. The police never got involved, but the MLB was alerted of the event, who promptly issued an 81-game suspension for the event. Due to the shortened season of 2020, Domingo German missed the whole season. After issuing an apology to the press, Domingo fought another uphill battle.
Hola a todos. Quiero tomar esta oportunidad antes de contestar sus preguntas para disculparme sinceramente con la familia Steinbrenner, mis compañeros, la gerencia y las personas cercanas que me aman. He cometido errores de los cuales no me siento orgulloso y por eso quiero disculparme.
I want to take this opportunity, before answering your questions, to sincerely apologize to the Steinbrenner family, my teammates, the front office, and those around me who love me. I have made mistakes of which I'm not proud of, and for that, I want to apologize.
Having lost the respect of the league and his teammates, he had to prove to them that he could change and try to earn his stripes back. His performance dropped in 2021 from 2019, his game being negatively affected by the 2-year break and all the controversy he went through. He played less in 2022, but had a 3.61 ERA, the best of his career. Locking in over the offseason, German shot for a bounce-back season in 2023. Unfortunately, it has not been a bounce-back season. Early on in the season, he pitched like his 2019 self, but in his 2 starts before the perfect game, he let up a combined 15 runs, the worst in the league. Getting a chance to redeem himself against the worst team in the league, he proved to everyone that he was a legit pitcher, accomplishing something that no pitcher in the league, not Garrett Cole, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, or anybody has done. He threw a perfect game. Domingo was dialed in from the jump. He dotted his fastballs on the edge of the strike zone, and his off-speed pitches were on point. Most importantly, strikeouts were not his only method of gaining outs, as, of the 27 outs he made, only 9 of them were strikeouts. Utilizing his fielders was his greatest asset, as to keep his pitch count down. Domingo finished the game with 99 pitches thrown, an average of 11 pitches per inning, which is elite. What Domingo German accomplished will never be forgotten, and no matter what happens to him or his career, nobody can ever take away his perfect game. His name has been cemented in baseball history as one of only 22 pitchers to ever throw a perfect game. It's been quite the ride for Domingo, and while nobody can ignore what he has done in his past, his family and his teammates have given him a second chance, to which he has proved that he can change. He is admired by his teammates and loved by his family, and is another great American example of how people can change if they are given the opportunity to. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think about Domingo German's perfect game, or him as a whole, in the comments below. Until next time, have a wonderful day.